Crash landed balls deep in the Himalayas. Himalayan foothills. Forbidden forest. Treacherous land out here. I'm gonna have to take you through a day of objectives. Some little queer like you can last 2 minutes. The Himalayan forbidden forest. It'll turn you into ground chuck. Fucking cook you up with a side of frankenbeans. It'll shit you out like a Chipotle with too much sour cream and too many varieties of Tabasco sauce. Wasn't too long ago, 2 little Jewish boys came down here making a spoof video of Man vs. Wild. Nobody heard from him for 2 days. When they finally found him, all they found was a poopy covered dreidel and a lock of his super curly Jewish hair. It's a sad thing, but who really fucking cares? I'm here, my trusty second cousin and now brother-in-law, Clyde, and my right-hand man, Cornelius, and my shoulder to cry on in tough times. Like always, I'm bringing my most necessary necessities. You feel me? My most necessary necessities in survival. Lube, copy of Woman's Day, and Preparation H. Because when you're out here, you don't want to get a case of the Himalayan fire turds. They will rip you apart and shit you out. I've had them, they hurt. My butthole is still not right. I haven't shit right for 14 years since I've been here last. It's really sad. So, that being said, let's get on this journey and rape the shit out of this land. You guys ready?
We're ready.
If I could just get my fucking backpack on, that'd be great. Alright, here we go. Got my gun, my 1982 Smith & Wesson. My trekking poles. My shrapnel resistant sunglasses.
Is there a lot of shrapnel out here, Johnny?
Tons of shrapnel. Birds, deers come by, and they'll just shit at such a high speed, it'll just hit you right in the face and knock you right out. That's when you need these shrapnel resistant sunglasses.
That sounds terrible.
You don't have a pair.
I don't.
I'm disappointed.
My eyes are screwed.
You're fucking
shits in them.
See, goodbye eyes. You're not gonna have them. Alright. Let's go. Off the forbidden forest. Watch out for that thorn.
Oh, that was a close one.
Dig your heels. Dig them in. Alright. We have just entered one of the most infamous portions of the Forbidden Forest. The land of the giants. Back in the day, there were giant Himalayans. And what the males would do is they'd cut down a tree. And they'd fashion a giant wooden dildo for their female lover. And that's how they found their mate. And they would fashion a dildo out of wood, and they'd give it to him. And either the female would reject it and say, I don't want your wooden dildo. Or they'd say, I'll take your wooden dildo and take me to bed. Giant Himalayan man. And then they'd breed. They'd breed a little Himalayan baby. They'd tuck him in the foothills. And they'd let him be, and he'd be raised by the wolves.
Question. Were these giant Himalayans related to the ancient giant Mexicans?
They were actually rival gangs. Okay?
Sort of like a sharks and jets sort of thing?
Yeah, like sharks and jets. Get out of my land. That's what they'd say. And then the Mexicans would go back to Mexico and start snorting coke again, because that's all they do. I don't want to get into it. It makes me angry talking about Mexicans.
That's how we should keep them off our border, giant wooden dildos. Maybe just a fence.
We should make giant wooden dildo missiles and launch them over the Mexican border, straight into their heartland.
That'd be great.
Just destroy them all. Splinter wooden dildo everywhere.
They should have the shrapnel glasses protecting from the dildo splinters.
I don't want Mexicans having shrapnel glasses.
No, I mean,
one,
you'd
they look stupid in them.
They would.
Two, fuck them. That's my motto for everything. Fuck them. I think it's about time we stop and think about food.
I agree.
In the Himalayas, you can't go 13 seconds without eating. I already ate. Did you guys?
I didn't eat anything.
I did not eat.
You're
I've been eating dirt. You can eat dirt. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fashion an old-fashioned metal tub rat trap. And I just need to find a metal tub in the middle of the Himalayas. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Oh.
Right here, Johnny.
Oh, there it is. This is perfect. Just like in the old army. What you do is you lift this motherfucker up, stick a stick right under there. It drives it in. Now, when a rat comes through, oh!
That'll do it.
Rat sausage. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We're good. They only got a few diseases. As long as you don't eat the turds, you're alright. And so yeah, we can come back in maybe 2-3 hours, check, see if we got any food. And then if we do, we'll just cook it up, have ourselves some rat stew.
Sounds delicious. Is there any other way to prepare a rat besides stew or sausage?
There's an old-fashioned Himalayan way.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
You put it in a pot, and you piss all over it. Then you take your snot, you mix that in there, and then you find some deer feces, some Himalayan deer feces. You steam it up at 130 degrees, leave it sit for 2 hours, and you have rat poo stew.
Is that one of your personal favorites, Johnny?
Not one of my personal favorites. I'd just rather eat the poo straight. But, you know,
It's healthier.
you gotta do with what you gotta do with.
Healthier. You don't have that fattening rat meat.
Yeah, there's a lot of protein in poo. Probably 13 grams. Plus you got all those nuts in there already. That's an added like 14 grams of protein. Fish?
Little roughage.
Little roughage?
Yes. Little roughness.
I don't know what that is. There's tons of it in there, I know
Makes
that.
you poo. That's what it does.
Poo?
Roughage. Roughage makes you poo.
Oh.
I had no idea.
That's nice to know, Clyde. Now that I'm the survivalist and we're in the middle of the Himalayas, why don't you just keep your shit to yourself?
Okay.
God. Hold up.
What do you smell, Johnny?
Sasquatch balls.
Did you say
Over there.
Sasquatch balls? How do you smell that?
They got so much duck butter in there. You can smell it from 2 miles. Shh. I don't know if he's home. He's gone. I can smell his musk. I can smell Sasquatch sex too. They must have just did it. Went out for a post-sex bath in one of the ponds or something. I'm gonna catch him. And when I do, I'm gonna slice him right up the butt crack. And I'm gonna open them butt cheeks. And I'm gonna let all them innards just fall out to the ground. And he's still gonna be alive. And then we'll take my knife, and we'll cut into his heart. We'll pull it out. It's gonna be beaten right in front of him. And I'm gonna say, listen here, Sasquatch. You ain't got shit on me. Maybe you did shit and I stepped in it, but metaphorically, you don't have shit on me. And I'm gonna eat your insides clean out.
If anything, you were on.